I was asked, however, have I ever been shown how to hold a kitchen knife? This is from a chef who was the head chef of the place I was working at the time, and he said when you hold it, if you pinch the blade, right? If you pinch the blade, this will allow your hand to set to rest on the handle. And some people have a preference, right? Some people have a preference. They just like the way it feels if they put their pointer finger on top. And some people have a preference. They like to, you could kind of hold the blade with your thumb and pointer, and they feel like they have more control. And so another story I remember is my buddy's dad. He scolded me because right, you see this knife, it's what's the word, it's smooth, and some knives, they're serrated, and serrated, they're like little waves on the knife. And so serrated knives, you saw, right, you saw a serrated knife, but knives that are smooth like this, you can slice. And so the slight difference is that you want to use your tools appropriately. And on one level, if for on a basic level, it doesn't really make that huge of a difference. But as you start to appreciate the way that tools work, especially in the kitchen, you want to use this knife to slice. And then if it has little waves, right, if it has ridges, then you can saw. And so this might impact the way that you're going to use a tool to cut a piece of meat or to cut some vegetables. So just having that awareness is something that you'll gain over time. But just for our purposes, the way that you'll hold a knife, a kitchen knife, right? Thumb pointer, and then your hand rests on the handle. So it's kind of like a golf club, right? You want to hold it enough so it's firm, but not too tight where you're really flexing and tensing. So these are just some simple things to keep in mind.